New York to Frankfurt with an Airbus A340-600. There's a wake-up call, so get ready, the tie and the luggage, yep, well prepared. So get the uniform, all right, and the hat, don't forget that. Last uniform check, last baggage check, everything is perfect here, and yeah, acceptable in my opinion. All right, let's go down to the lobby, then to the bus, and yeah, on the way to John F. Kennedy International Airport here in New York. It was not too winterly, temperatures slightly above freezing. This is the Brooklyn Bridge, there's the Manhattan Bridge. Yeah, to the left, Brooklyn Bridge, to the right. Yeah, it's always a scenic, it's almost like a sightseeing tour from our crew hotel towards the airport. Yeah, do a right turn here, this is LaGuardia and John F. Kennedy. Perfect, and there we are already in Brooklyn. As you see, it's quite nice weather. Approaching the construction site here at Kennedy Airport, and yeah, thanks a lot for getting us safe to the airport, and we are heading inside. Get the luggage, or drop the luggage, then we're on our way to our gate. Yep, and there she is, the A340-600 is waiting for us. The Hotel Foxtrot is today's plane. And we'll do a quick route check, 6 hours, 45 minutes, and Nova Scotia, Newfoundland, across the Atlantic, Ireland, then Wales, London, Brussels to Frankfurt. And yeah, as I said, 6 hours, 45 minutes, the calculated flight time. But yeah, let's hop outside for the outside check. Perfectly parked from our colleagues, and everything looks perfect and nice. Down here, the captain is in a good mood, as you see on this. And yeah, we'll check the 12 main gear tires, 4 engines, 2 nose gear tires, and we are still refueling. So from the wonderful outside check to the welcome panel prepared, thanks a lot for the drawing from the incoming crew. And yeah, check the economy class. There is specialty on this plane, the lavatories. One level down in the economy class. Everything looks good here as well. So let's go back towards the economy class. All right, all the way to the premium economy class. Yep, there we are. And to the business class. Exactly. You know what's coming now? My favorite seat in the business class on this plane is 7K. Always choose the window seat. Perfect view onto the engines. And of course to our wonderful first class. Look at this. Thanks a lot, Barbara. All right, thank you for your service. Everything is great here, so doors are closed, let's rock. Let's start up our 4 engines. Going to be pulled forward, and when all those 4 engines are running, we are cleared to taxi. Do a left turn here and then taxi towards runway 04 left, and we have to cross just one more runway. Yep, to the right here. And then we cleared line up, clear for takeoff, original sound, original speed. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the takeoff.
On runway 04 left.
Liftoff and 299 kilometers an hour, the rotation speed. A right turn after departure towards Long Island, and yeah, it's getting cloudy quite quick, so I will give you also some information on images from Flight Radar 24, so you can see or have an idea which routing was here out of New York. So departed runway 04 left, as I said, and did a right turn, yeah, right here, and via Freeport. We're just flying south of Long Island, as you see on this image, then towards New Brunswick or into Nova Scotia in Canada. So yeah, do some cloud surfing here, and it was cloudy up almost until our cruising altitude, which was the first cruising altitude, 34,000 feet. Yeah, there we are, 34,000 feet, and this is our shadow and the shadow of our contrail. That means the sun is right behind us. The sun is setting. You can see engine number 1 and a beautiful sunset here over Canada as well. And this is how it looks when you look in the front window. You can see the Earth shadow rising up. So it's quite amazing. There we are next, or just south of the city of Halifax in Canada. Quite nice weather. Temperature slightly below freezing. And as you see, still some snow there. Yeah, but the weather seems to be quite fair, quite okay. Yeah. All right, so time to play. Time for a late dinner here. Thanks a lot to our wonderful crew for those leftovers. So amazing. It's dark already, and yeah, why not? Just late night snack as well. So we are leaving Canada. This is Newfoundland and the Canadian coastline onto the North Atlantic. And yeah, this was spectacular. There are northern lights just overhead the North Atlantic. Look at those dancing green lights. And everything is running smooth, running perfect here in the cockpit over the North Atlantic. Quite remarkable tailwinds, gives us more than 600 knots ground speed, and still those lights are there to our left-hand side. So beautiful. Almost until we reached Ireland in very few moments. There is the Irish coastline and the city of Shannon and Limerick to the left. If you know those little cities or small cities. And this is the Flight Radar 24 image. Yeah, this was our routing, and to the left was Dublin. And as you see, the weather is quite nice there. And we are heading onto the Irish Sea. Next is Wales. Yeah, we cross Wales, and the cities of Cardiff and Bristol are to our right, as you see on this time lapse quite beautifully. And we get a bit closer. I think this must be Bristol. You might put in the comments if you agree, or if you have a better idea, just put it in the comments as well. So, nice weather here as well. From Bristol, we are heading directly towards London. So we pass London Heathrow and then directly over the city center of London, as you see. There's London and there's Heathrow. It was quite early in the night, about 3 o'clock local time. And there was two dark strips of the runways 0927 left and right here at Heathrow Airport. And from Heathrow, we're going to the city center of London. Look, so amazing. I mean, it's 3 o'clock in the night, and it's quite illuminated at that time of the day. I think still many or most of the people are sleeping at that time of the day. Yeah, very beautiful. But we have to go on. We have to fly to Frankfurt. This is why we're leaving England right now. There's the channel, there's the Belgian coastline. And yeah, this is how the routing looked like, as you see. And it's a funny thing, in Belgium, all the main roads are illuminated, so you can even identify Belgium from the space. As you see, it's very, very bright, very illuminated. Our routing towards Frankfurt, you see, is a long downwind. We just touched on time at 2 minutes after 5. So it was cloudy there, unfortunately, over at Wiesbaden. We are on final very soon for runway 25 center. You know what's coming now. Landing in original sound, original speed. So sit back, relax, and enjoy that.
400. 300. 100 above. 100, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 7.
Order. Reverse speed.
landed safe and sound in Frankfurt. Very good landing from our captain. There was a requalification flight. The captain was not flying for just a few weeks, and this is why we did a requalification flight here on this A340-600, of course. So everything went well, absolutely fine on this flight and on the flight to New York. We are about at our parking position Alpha 25. Yep, thanks a lot for guiding us in.
Cabin crew or does it?
Yeah, a message to our cabin crew. And now at the parking checklist. The first officer is reading the checklist, the captain is answering, and as I am on the right-hand seat on this rotation, as a training captain, I'm just reading the checklist.
Bremsklötze, Position und Stramm ist angeschlossen.
Hervorragend. Bremse geht auf. Herzlichen Dank erstmal.
Yeah, around 7 hours since our departure in New York is 5:13 local time in Frankfurt. Time for the last checklist.
Securing oxygen. Off. EMER exit lights. Off. EFVs. Off. Batteries. Off. Securing the aircraft checklist completed. Na dann. Ja. Feierabend.
Yeah, Feierabend, end of duty. Thanks a lot to our wonderful crew for this absolutely amazing New York rotation. The last one closes the door, and thanks a lot to our beautiful plane, the Hotel Foxtrot, for another uneventful flight here to Frankfurt. Luggage is there. Let's sneak into the bus, and thanks a lot to our crew bus driver, of course, for getting us safe to our crew base here in Frankfurt. And yeah, the weather, well, kind of nasty, as you see on this. But we're almost there, then we are sneaking inside, and from this to this. So good night from Frankfurt.